Yeah, so hello there. My name is Dhanan Shrima, and uh, I am from Gen Z Geeks. Our team name is Gen Z Geeks, and I am so excited to show my work on this social media performance analysis using the LangFlow and Astra. Yeah, before looking the flow, let's just see a demo of it. The demo is live using the Streamlit app. I just integrated a simple text chatbot using the Streamlit app. Yeah, so as you can see, we got some our output from the AI. This output is integrated using the LLM. We will see a detailed flow, like how this is creating, how this is coming. So yeah, let's get started. Yeah, before moving into the flow, let's see about what our data set contains. These are the feature of the data set. It's a really small data set of around 100 to 200 rows. It contains platform, post type, post content, likes, number, comment, share, impression, engagement. So we can ask question related to it. We will see more example of it later on. So now let's move towards our LangFlow data flow. So to implement this chatbot, what like to generate this matrices and the insight of it, what I essentially integrated is a RAG, retrieval augmented generation. So LangFlow provides me various type of components to integrate it, and it's really easy with it. So let's see one by one. So for RAG, the first step is loading of data. In fact, for anything, the data set loading is very important. So this is our first thing. We are just uploading a CSV file here. I think we can upload anything. A PDF file will also work fine. And just my data set was small, so I am doing a chunk size of 100. So if you have a data set of 10,000, you can make it larger, the chunk size. And we are storing the data in Astra DB. This is the vector DB I'm using. So the flow is working like this. The data is loading here. It's splitting. It's going here in the HTTP. And from here, if you know RAG, we do vector embedding. So from here, it is going to the embedding model. I'm using the OpenAI embedding model. And this is how I'm storing the data. So this is the collection which I'm using. I will show you in the database part like how this collection is storing the data. So this is our data flow diagram. So above it there is a retrieval flow, like how we are accessing the data. So we have trained this data set. Now how I get this output. So it's a interesting yet easy using this line flow. So this is our input. The thing here. This is our input, which goes to. So the flow works like this. This input, which will go to the HTTP. Now we embed our data and store it in form of vector. So to search it, we also embed it, and there is a cosine similarity thing I'm applying to match the vector. We do the embedding again. We parse this data. Yeah, not here. And then the context. So after embedding, there is a search process happen in the database in the vector DB also. AstraDB provide that. In fact, any vector database provide with you with the search functionality, and a context vector is given to you. Now we kind of created a prompt where we give the context, the question which we asked, is the question, and the answer we will get. Now we integrate a LLM to like to get a a nice answer of it. Like in here I'm using the OpenAI LLMs. The model right now I'm using is 3.5. I can use 4 mini, 4 turbo, anything. So yeah, and the chat output. So this is our simple workflow. Like kind of managed to save a lot of boilerplate code. And the database I'm talking about, yeah. So this is the DB. I'm calling it as DB, and the collection is social media collection. Yeah, some 11,000. I like in starting I used a pretty large database. Co-sensitivity, as I said, I'm using the co-sensitivity to like to find and search in the vector, and the dimension. I think they provide this dimension by default, and this is the search retrieval. So yeah, so how GPT was leveraged to generate the insight? I have integrated LLM, OpenAI LLM to generate the insight, and the benefit here is I can write anything and it will give me. So which platform is used most? I guess according to dataset should be Instagram. So based on the code, Instagram is the most used and most frequently. The average metrics for the Instagram are 616. So yeah, the data set small. So yeah, the like numbers are really small. And provide insights, Instagram, compare with other platform. So yeah, this should give me a proper response because I'm using the LLM AI. So yeah, it is comparing. So if I do a higher model, I guess it will give a better results. Yeah. Now this is like the 4 row model is giving us a very good value. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I like encourage you to use this. I have deployed this using the Streamlit app. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you so much for this opportunity.